There I am. All right. Switch the screen on. So last time we got our efforts pushed in and died to the first boss. So we are going to hop into that.
You guys came.
Because I forgot to save. And to start over, so I kind of had to grind back up through here. So nothing really changed between last stream and this stream.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right?
It's true.
If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I'm worried about you.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me.
Sounds good, Yosuke.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Thanks.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
Well, you're not
All right,
wrong.
let's go. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
I always really like this transition.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
I guess we die. Discord not picking me up. I don't see my mouth moving. 1 second. Yeah, I don't think Discord's picking up my mic. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm trying some different gear. I'm using a different headset today, so I think that's part of the problem. There, we better? There we go. Okay.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
Seems like it.
You guys, why'd you come back?
Because it sounded fun.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
We are.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone
I would
throw
guess
those
so.
two in here?
It's possible.
Hey, what do you think? Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here, intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
I mean, I came here to whack things with a golf club. I don't know about Yosuke.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Doesn't work that way, bud.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious.
Super serious.
Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
Oh, we don't want that.
Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Yes.
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Yeah, always been like this?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit.
Yep,
What's
it's
with that
him.
stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa!
I do like how they kept attention to detail there. When you pop his head off, his eyes go all glassy. It's kind of cool.
What the hell are you?
Good detail.
It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
Dick move.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
I agree, Yosuke. Mysterious Bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The Mysterious Bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
I remember the words of the mysterious old man who calls himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon me? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since I can't leave the TV world on my own, seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
I promise, Teddy.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The
That's
last
useful.
person. You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues.
That's
Oh,
what we're hoping.
one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
Now we're styling. So put on the glasses, my vision becomes instantly clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on
thanks.
you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Gee, thanks.
How's that sound? No!
Is this thing for real?
Yeah.
This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Roger that.
Wait!
I should probably leave him be.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
I don't know. Seems cool.
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
I don't know.
Wait a second. They're here!
What?
Shit!
It's time for shadows.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
So...
It's a really cool cutscene, so we'll watch it.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses.
Cool.
If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier.
That's helpful.
I can tell this one has a weakness too.
Good.
Try stuff out and see what works.
Yeah, we already know the weakness to this guy. It is Zio.
I'll keep.
Soda!
Well, that wasn't too good. Well, I didn't want to rush, but that works. Thanks, Izanagi. True bro.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do?
I crushed a tarot card and I lit on fire.
You think I can do it too?
Probably.
Calm
Maybe.
down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear.
I am the police.
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
I am.
And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
Roger that.
Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
I mean, that's pretty spot on, though.
Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
Possibly.
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
Script of photo shows Saki Kanishi smiling. Yosuke standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son, that's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me, the neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Yeah, I'm as confused as you are, Teddy.
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district, and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole?
Some really good voice acting here.
A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
It's Toad time.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. How long can you survive this?
This
Well,
one's
we'll
much
find out this
stronger
time, won't
than
we?
the last type. Whenever you feel...
Yeah, guarding is going to be very important here.
Persona! Pain in the ass! Persona!
Heal.
Don't underestimate me!
guarding its weak point!
Get
My
out
turn
of
to
my
guard.
Persona! Pain in the ass! What an eyesore!
That wasn't too bad. Okay.
Persona!
It's gonna be a lot more guarding.
That's not gonna work!
It seems to be working pretty well there, bud.
Here comes an attack!
Huh, that's it? Boring! Out of the way! Persona! Don't underestimate me!
Here comes an attack!
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got. Get out of my sight.
You can try.
Don't underestimate me.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Persona. Don't underestimate me.
Yeah.
Here comes
Yeah, this is
an
going a
attack.
lot better this time.
What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Out of the way! Pain in the ass!
We're gonna play it safe.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
There, that went much better this time. Nighty night.
Amazing, Sensei!
We leveled up. Ooh, should learn a new skill. Nope, one more level.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Still yourself, bud.
Myself. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Strength of heart required to face oneself. It's been made manifest. Now we have Disco Frog. Yosuke has faced his own self. He's attained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
What are friends for?
Hey, Teddy, could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Could have, shared that fact a little earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad about it.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
It's a good
But
guess, though.
that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right?
Sounds about right to
if
me.
I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke.
Teddy could have done something, but that's, not for nothing.
They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
We need to find the culprit.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too?
Sure, what's up?
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Makes sense.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Got it.
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
It's TV time.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Yeah.
Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Sorry. Well, at least she held onto the rope for us.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Yeah.
Maybe we did go a little too far.
Yeah.
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll see ya. Near the floodplain while walking home from Jeunesse.
Hmm?
Alright, it's Yukiko.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Yeah, I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've
That's
never
true.
been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
Yeah, I think we're getting along for the most part.
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Alright, we'll see ya.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's
Very
report
possible.
has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
I'll be here with you, Nanako.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Yeah.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now
Why does
that
this
has a
guy
nice
have
ring
a,
to it.
job?
Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Huh? No, This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Sure, I'll help. Okay. I'm gonna save. So this is the only other like non-butterfly save point in the game, and it is the telephone. go watch some TV. Check out the Midnight Channel. Also, can we appreciate the P3 calendar that they put in here?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Sounds like a news instrument. I can see it as many times as I want. A silhouette appeared. It's a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. It's so out of focus, I can't really tell who it is. What happened if you touch the touch the Midnight Channel? Just the person on screen? The image disappeared. I should speak with Yosuke and the others tomorrow about this. Let's go to bed. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Looks like I've been summoned back to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Get the velvet
From
key.
this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power, and for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Special?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Yo!
Yo!
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was. But if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
Yeah.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
I agree.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Let's bring an end to this.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Really?
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. There's so much mystery swirling around. Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's
The
words.
persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this the bond with... Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? I've established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. So, one thing with upgrading your teammates' social links is they gain enhanced abilities in battle. So, like rank 1, everybody can pick up and knock down teammate. So, you know, if you get a crit, they can help pick you up. The one challenging thing here is with Golden, they added a bunch more social links than base game P4.
Achie!
So it's a lot tougher to actually get all these to max rank. Which makes a fun challenge.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
I haven't seen her.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh, man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
Really?
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
Similar to the information we gained from the other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
It's very
we
possible.
Don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Sounds like a plan. Explain in detail. Yeah, and what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
Yeah,
Hey,
probably
Chia,
right.
stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Bit me. Ow.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Sure.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so barren.
Yeah, hopefully you guys like bear puns, because there's a lot of them.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah, good call.
You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, don't forget to watch tonight.
Roger that. Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? Need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
Well, I mean, it's possible. It's very unlikely, but it is possible.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
There's an old old comic that came out around the time Golden released by Him Daisy, if I remember correctly. And it kind of goes over the whole story, but it specifically calls out this particular scene here, and it's very funny. So, yeah, you guys should check that out on YouTube. It's on YouTube, like all over the place. You just search Him Daisy Persona 4. It's a hoot. But it does have spoilers, so if you've never played this game and you want to be spoiler free, you know, don't watch it. But it's very funny.
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Yeah, you're right.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
I mean, rightfully so. The government doesn't tend to like, you know, big scandals.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home. Well...
So yeah, Nanako is very into quiz shows, which is kind of cool for, you know, like an 8-year-old. But we're just going to head right to bed. Watch the Midnight Channel. Yeah, the first month kind of pigeonholes you into what you can do. But the game does open up here pretty soon.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Let's try to get a hold of Chie.
contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. You're up early.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
I understand.
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah.
I'll be fine by myself.
You sure?
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Jesus.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
I'm a katana guy.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Shut up, Yosuke.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
Oh, hey, Ricky. Thanks for the raid.
But this isn't...
How's it going?
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Thanks, Yosuke.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
Three of Croc. Nice.
You know what's been going on around town.
I like Croc.
We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Thanks, Mother's younger brother.
We're sorry.
Hey, I'm not the one who put the sub goal up. Just saying.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
I mean,
Seems like it.
I'm playing Persona
She's
4
just a
Golden
high
on
schooler,
hardcore.
you know? Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey. Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Absolutely.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
I am.
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We
Sure
got
thing.
a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
That's
By the
understandable.
way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
hard times?
Not that I know of.
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with
Relatable.
Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
It's true.
By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Sure thing. You have a trustworthy face.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san?
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing?
Getting arrested?
I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Yeah, I agree. Look, guys, we just need to save her.
Right. That's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Alright, lead on.
Follow me. Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Not gonna lie, this place is pretty cool. Especially for, you know, me as a high school student.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Yeah, just call the guy's stuff crap right in front of him. It's fine.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
I mean, it looks like it does.
Here, this one looks good.
Oh, for sure.
But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Okay. Stay behind us.
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're
Sure
our main
thing, bro.
asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Nice.
I got my stuff all picked out.
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
That's true.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, And if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Alright, it's a plan. I have. So we're gonna buy some weapons. Imitation katana. Sell the golf club, because it is hot garbage. But not sell the garbage. I don't think I have anything I can sell right now. Other than soul drops, but I'm not selling soul drops because those are too important. Okay, just a little bit shy. That's fine. This is my usual approach. Go more damage than offensive. Bizarre door appears before me. Doesn't seem like the other people can see it.
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Sure thing, Igor.
We have been expecting you.
Oh, we have a new visitor.
The catastrophe that
Or
is
I guess,
headed your way. It has already taken human
Well,
lives
not a visitor, but
in its approach towards you.
New inhabitant.
But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal.
I think I mentioned this in my Persona 1 run that I'm still doing here on Twitch. But, Personas 1 and 2, well, not all party members have access to the actual wildcard ability. They can all change personas, which changes with 3 to where only the main character has the wildcard ability, which allows you to use any arcana. And then your teammates are static.
Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
You did?
By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
So yeah, Igor's role really hasn't changed from Persona 1 all the way up through to the modern games.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain
he doesn't use his yellow
hesitate
submarine
to
cell
bring
phone to
them
call demons up.
If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
I understand.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
This is very useful.
Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Met you somewhere before.
Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice. and forgive her for her impoliteness.
I got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date.
So... I don't know about that, but Marie was added with the golden release. She's one of a couple other, social links. But hers is important because hers unlocks an extra dungeon.
Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
It's a very interesting dungeon too. I actually like that dungeon.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
So basically what he's saying is if we fail to rescue anybody from the other world, that also constitutes a game over.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Peace, Igor. The nose knows. Okay. So we now have a little bit of a free run over the Market District. Not that we really have much money to do anything, but we can also hit the general store here. It's true, they do give you some time. So let's get some medicine. Yeah, so there's a couple different methods you can go about to clearing dungeons. You can do the one-day method, which is if you're trying to squeeze the most out of your time, it's the best way to do it.
Stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on
But
a
there's
Sunday.
nothing wrong with, taking the time, the grind, if you really need to, and stuff like
The
that.
sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going.
Sounds like a plan.
Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
It's a boy. It's Teddy.
Whoa. It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
That's ominous.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
Again, warning. Bear puns.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
Yeah, agreed.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh?
Okay.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Let's head on over.
What the? A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
I'd say so.
you're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never
He's got
seen
a point.
this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder. Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
It makes sense.
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Don't worry about it.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Shadows. Okay, let's head on in. Nice. Ah, thanks, Teddy. Okay, so we want to always try for the back attack, so we get the extra turn. Come on, turn around. One in there. Gee, thanks, Rookie. I appreciate that. Oh, of course, you can hit me. Of course.
It's an ambush! There are 3 enemies! Counting on you! Persona! It's not going down.
So, battle defaults to... Oh, I don't want to rush.
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal
Nope.
on you! Persona! 3
Attack.
enemies left!
So, I like direct command. But yeah, the game always defaults to, you know, they can act on their own.
Hurry and beat it! No good.
Really?
No, Sensei!
Really?
Sensei, get up!
Cool. Thanks, game. I appreciate this. Yeah, that's a big oof, and I haven't saved for a hot minute, so... That's great. That's fantastic. Remember, kids, save early, save often. So, with that, I'm going to take a quick 2-second break. I will be right back. Let me flip that on over to the be right back, screen. Okay, and we're back. So we didn't lose a ton of progress. So we'll try to
In
blast
other
through
Ena
all this.
region, whatever our
Because nobody wants to watch this a second time. Oh, that will be, that's tomorrow's.
Do not be alarmed.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to their...
Hold.
Igor over here giving me all kinds of goodies.
Your destiny will that you must abide.
He's the true goat.
Very well. The persona you have acquired.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
It is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0. The persona ability.
So
Stand.
at time.
Where till
I got places to be, Igor.
Yo! You saw what was on last night. I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone... Let's go check it out.
Sounds like a plan.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again,
Exactly.
there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I mean, if you said they were, throwing them into the TV repeatedly to kill them, I could buy that. Or, we're using the TV to kill them. Let's bring this to an end, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
Probably shouldn't do that because, you know, it's bad for your eyes.
Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Roger that. I mean, I'm not going to say don't do it. I mean, I can tell you what the result is, but if you want to shove your head into a TV rookie, be my guest. But make sure it's an old school one, like an old CRT. Those are the best ones to try it with.
The persona ability is the power to control one's
As I said, use a CRT. Those are
and
cheaper.
as you form bonds by becoming involved with others. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
I mean, I'm sure you can go to like Goodwill or something and get one still.
Chie, about yesterday?
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking? No. All that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
Let you mention it.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
Weird.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
It's a possibility.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
It's also kind of cool how
Her voicemail
every
picked up.
character's cell phone matches their color scheme. Like Chie's is green, Yosuke's is actually orange, mine's yellow.
She's not answering.
Are you serious?
Or no, mine's black.
Stop it. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's
No,
there.
this is Patrick.
I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
I was thinking this the last time we cut through this part. Like, imagine being in high school. An email was the hot way to connect with your friends. In
She was over
2011.
at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine.
Yeah, rip into Yosuke.
And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? people show up on TV because they're inside the TV.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
It's a plan.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
Nah. We'll bring it up some more
If I
later.
hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here.
A wall?
Ow.
What's wrong?
Bit me.
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Yeah, the game is 20
No,
questions.
It's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a
You'll
good
walk
plan.
with her to school on Monday, right?
Yep.
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
That's my plan.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? Need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. On tonight's episode
Looks like we
of
found all we're
Inaba
gonna find
PD.
here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I mentioned this earlier when we got to this part, but if you guys haven't watched it, there's a little like voiced over comics video on YouTube by Him Daisy. That's about Persona 4, and it is fantastic. It makes a lot of fun of stuff. It actually calls out this particular scene. Very funny. A lot of spoilers,
Wow.
so if you don't want
I thought at
spoilers,
first
don't
this all
watch it,
spun
but
out of that
it's a hoot.
No, that singer, Masuzu Hiragi.
But
has
I'll hunt for a
solid
link and I'll
alibi.
post it in the Discord
She was
channel.
performing overseas.
So speaking
the phone
of-
records prove it.
If you guys are into the whole Discord thing, I'm going to drop a link here. And yeah, it's free to join. It's a great way to suggest content and stuff to me, so check that out.
And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the... There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, it's not that surprising.
Yeah. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
So you can set dialogue to auto-run, but I like
She was
to
killed
manually
well
advance it.
after she reported the
Primarily
body,
because you can kind of
and
use like a
the culprit
pause
didn't
and
hide
not
it.
get, you know,
It's like they
say you
were
run to the
meant to be
bathroom or
found.
something, has to come back, and you're like halfway through a dialogue and you have no idea what's going on.
The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got... Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
His spider sense is tingling. See?
Welcome home.
Thanks, Nanako. So we're gonna save again here, so I don't have to repeat all this if I get insta-gibbed. Let's go watch the Midnight Channel. And just for Ruki, we'll let this cutscene play. Will something appear on the TV? I wonder.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Yeah, now that you say that, it is weird that this is the only one that is animated. You'd think they'd do one for, you know, the entire team.
Hey, did you see that? That
I
was
did.
Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
Yeah.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Let's try to contact Yukiko.
Yeah, I know. Crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call Chie. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta cut corners somewhere a little bit, you know. Animation's expensive, so I get it, but it would have been nice. Cause the animation style for the Persona games is just so good, very top quality.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. You're up early.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
Oh, got a text message.
He said he's gonna be late. Are you going somewhere?
Yeah.
I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out.
Well, with Golden, they did actually add stuff, but it's a lot of ending stuff, so I won't spoil it. But yeah, like true ending, that was actually added to Golden.
As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
Yeah.
Weren't you going somewhere?
Yeah, you're right. Ooh. Bye.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Nice.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
I'm a katana guy.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't, like, just smack that lady behind him right in the face.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean...
Go, Yosuke.
No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad.
It's really true.
We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
Oh, I am the big dumb.
You know
so.
what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere.
Yeah, I duct taped them to my hands so they wouldn't fall off.
For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Not my permanent record.
Sorry.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Yes, Mother's younger brother. It'll never happen again, I promise.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
I am.
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
Yeah,
well,
you can
if
tell
you're friends
us.
with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Nah, she didn't mention anything.
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And, with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house?
No.
Because if not, There's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap.
Yeah,
I think
Yukiko's
I've
just
gone
out
too
here
far.
capping fools
You
left
didn't
and
hear
right.
that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Sure thing, Adachi. Your face is very trustworthy.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san?
I think so.
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later.
We got arrested because somebody's stupid.
Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Excuse me. I've been up since 4 a.m., so I'm a little tired. Alright. Look, we just need to save her, guys.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
There is, and it's awful.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Man, if only we had a gun-shaped
just the place.
thing. You know, a thing that shoots bullets.
Come on, follow me.
Oh well, those don't exist.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
And
Doesn't
stuff.
that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
It's true. Nobody would have those.
Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Alright, stay behind us.
Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Sure thing, brother.
I got my stuff all picked out.
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
That's true.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
I have myself a new weapon. Selma golf club. Yeah, like some of these weapons, like Anata, yeah. Those are small. Those are fairly easily concealed. Like you can't really hide a katana. Yeah, okay. Or like some of the other characters' weapons, like how do you hide those?
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Sure thing. Go talk to the goat himself.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
His transmutations is mostly just scotch tape and scissors.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your... They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
I think it's a Japanese-only product, but there is an actual compendium you can buy.
Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
I think I've met you somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think the compendium was like a limited run thing. It's mostly like just an art book, but
her soul is still very
there's a
young.
lot of like really neat Japan exclusive Persona stuff.
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see. She may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
It is. How's it going, Conan?
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that.
Do you recall my
wrong
words
with some
to
chicken
you
and fried
before?
rice?
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end.
Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it, but those of you guys who are like new to Persona, these games aren't really interconnected at all. Like, there's references, but every story is its own separate thing, so don't feel like you ever have to play them in any specific order. It's just some are obviously more archaic than others, like Personas 1 and 2. They are nowhere near the same as 3, 4, and 5 in terms of gameplay. So, like I said, if you want to play these games, you can start at 5, 3, 4, whatever you want. P4G is fantastic.
Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will.
Like, really, the only... that does help. I have gifted this game myself at least twice, I believe.
I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Yeah, I have, God, over 100 hours on the Vita on this game. I'm on a 3rd playthrough. So we're going to go buy some healing items, and then we're going to go save. But yeah, if you try to do all the content, you're easily looking like a 60+ hour game here. Yeah, I said I'm a big Persona fan.
Really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here.
But most of the side games are canon too. Like the arena games, the fighters, the 2D fighters, those are canon stories. The dancing games are also canon. The only ones that aren't really canon are like the Q games. So you have Persona Q1 and 2. They are like a hybrid between Persona and Etrian Odyssey, which is another franchise from Atlas. But they're very fun games, and it's a very fun mix on the Etrian Odyssey format.
All right, let's get going. Chie,
So-
it's not too late
So
to...
dungeon crawling is your thing. Check out Etrian Odyssey and the Q games too. They're very, very fun.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Also, I will say the dancing games, very fire soundtracks for all 3 of them. But 4s and 5s are actually not 5s. P3 and P4s dancing
really
games.
Is that fair from last time?
Soundtracks are just chef's kiss. So good.
What are you doing?
You look constipated.
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
That's dangerous. You shouldn't think.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
Yeah, agreed.
So, did you figure anything out?
Yeah, Conan, if you play 4, you will get to experience tons of bear puns. So hopefully you like
It's probably
puns.
useless to think about it
Most
too
of which
much.
are bad.
I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes.
I don't hate Teddy, but I don't particularly love him either.
Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
No, not really.
Miss, I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I
It's
talked
it's
with
mostly
you
just a
guys.
cat that tells you to go to bed a
After
lot.
that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, lead on, Teddy.
What the? A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
Yeah, looks like it.
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world?
He's got a point.
I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder... Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
Yeah, I'll be traveling tomorrow, so I will not be streaming.
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story... I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Teddy, don't worry about it.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
No, yeah, Chie is definitely a act first type of person. So, I want to see Chie first. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can not get one shot by the first enemy in the dungeon. Let's see here. System. Oh yeah. So one thing that's cool with Persona 4 is all the dungeons is procedurally generated. So every time you enter, it's going to be different.
You hit its weakness! Smart move, Sensei!
Actually, before I forget, so I said earlier, the game automatically sets your teammates to free act. I personally like direct control. It makes chaining stuff a lot easier.
It's down!
And now we can showcase all-out attacks.
Good answer!
Ooh, and we got a shuffle time. Nice. So all-out attacks are a kind of like a finisher. When you knock all enemies down, either by critical hits or hitting their weak points. You perform the all-out attack. It does almighty damage, which is a damage type. It's considered like another element that almost no enemies resist. Most bosses resist it, but most regular don't. And every time you succeed with, killing enemies with the all-out attack, you have a chance to shuffle time here, which allows you to get, different persona cards, money boosts, all different kinds of boosts, healing, that kind of stuff.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will
And shuffle time is very exploitable. So you can really grind this to get some good experience and money and stuff.
Master your fear and reach out to them.
Okay. Oh, it definitely is. It's actually very broken in 4. It's super exploitable. So we are actually going to snag Pixie. Pixie is very useful, especially for early game. Shit. Go away. Turn around. Go away. Turn around. Oh, you're gonna be one of those guys. Alright. Let's see if we can die. Die immediately.
I smell 3 enemies. Don't be
Someone
careless.
else's turn.
Good work, Sensei.
Nice.
That's 1 so far.
But yeah. Getting crits or hitting enemy weak points gives you a +1, or a once more, which allows you to act again.
Go, Sensei!
Nice move,
You knocked
partner.
it down.
They upgraded this system in P5 with Baton Pass.
You hit its weakness.
Should we show him who's
So you can actually, pass the turn to another teammate, and then they get a stat boost. So if you have another character who's stronger at something else. Ooh, give me the heal. You can pass it around, but you increase stats. You get extra bonus damage to magic and stuff like that. It's a very, very good system.
Congratulations, Sensei.
Something else to note too: every time you level up, your HP and SP do not restore. So your stuff can only be restored either with items or outside of combat. Nice. Lifestones are very nice items. They restore 30% of max HP. So they are good pretty much most of the game.
Two enemies. You can attack before them. Go, Sensei! You knocked it down. It's down.
Now's our good answer.
You'll also, during an all-out attack here, you'll notice if you fail to kill enemies, because you and your teammates will ping off the enemies. But it's still worth doing even if you can't kill the enemy, because it's just a massive damage boost. Nice soul drop. That's another good item. Yeah, our goal is to find staircases to move up to the next level. Peach seed, that's a useful item. Oh, rip. fine, actually.
Counting on you. Persona!
That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down!
Persona!
2 enemies left!
Persona!
Kind of. So these are all like,
It's down!
kind of analogs for demons and stuff like that from the other Shin Megami games. So there's a lot of very interesting enemy designs. Let's get the skull card. Ooh, Secunda. That's a good one. No, nothing quite as interesting. Well, you can get that as a persona. It's slightly different. It's Belphegor. Yep, already done, Teddy. I'm ahead of you on that one. Yeah, there's some very interesting personas. Let's heal up. Yeah, let's use peace. And let's use... I don't want that. Let's rescue Chie.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, there's a lot of dark themes throughout these games. So, well, they're not rated like M or anything. Like, they do cover some dark topics.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
And this is like the most lighthearted one.
Yukiko. Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko,
Well, that's the thing. So, P3 is extremely dark. It was so dark, they actually went the complete opposite end of the spectrum with 4. That's why 4 is so bright and colorful, and it's a lot more lighthearted of a story.
She is so kind, huh? What a joke.
But yeah, like I said, there's some like intense stuff that these games cover.
Oh man, is that?
Yeah, a lot of these terms are thrown around, like shadow, persona, and that. Those are actual psychological terms.
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
These concepts are based in actual psychology.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you saying?
Yeah, we're gonna get into some kind of dark thoughts here in a moment.
She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that!
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No! That's not how I think of her! So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're...
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Alright, hopefully you guys are ready for this. Banana Dominatrix time.
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
Yes, I believe so.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain!
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Just hang in there a little longer.
P4 has a really good soundtrack. So we're definitely gonna make sure we buff.
Counting on you. Persona! Now's our chance. Ready or not, here we come!
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain! Scream for me!
Ooh, good job, Yosuke. Nice dodge.
Persona!
So something else that's interesting with the combat system in this game. So you have magic skills and you have physical skills. Magic uses, you know, SP, MP, same thing essentially. Physical skills use your HP.
Okay. Ready or not, here we come!
Man, with some luck here.
Persona!
But when resistance returned to normal, so time to pound on that again.
How lame! You're all so deadly serious and we've only gotten started!
SP. Knew that was coming eventually.
Counting on you. Now's all right. Ready or not, here we come.
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch. Kneel before me.
Let's heal up everybody. Should say SP. Oh, it's a good thing I did. Holy crap. Alright,
Sorry.
So what's interesting here too is that GA does not retain any of these, you know, lightning skills.
All right. Ready or not, here we come.
Man, that hurts. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Counting on you. Persona.
Peach still on him.
Sorry.
I resist electricity, so that's fine. Heal myself up.
Counting on you. Persona. Use wind.
I don't think it said her wind resistance.
Don't make fun of me. You're nothing against me. Here you go.
See, you always want to keep your character alive, because if they go down, it's game over. It has to be down by now.
Let's go, partner. Okay. Ready or not, here we come.
Yeah. There we go, scale.
Thanks. Counting on you.
Neil.
Persona.
Really? Ugh. Bad damage roll. Yeah, that's the power of hardcore mode. We're gonna die a lot until I get some levels under me. Oh, that's my third death already. But we didn't lose that much progress this time, so. Yeah, that's what's aggravating. I almost had it. Okay, I missed this. Okay. It's all right. gonna zip through all this.
Fine.
But yeah, I won't make you guys watch me do grinds and stuff, so I will level up and try to level up a little bit in between some sessions.
Really is that fair from...
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I've been... Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So...
How? You're...
Will you listen?
What?
Is it you?
Over... Is everyone...
Score? Stud?
Yeah, like I said, nobody wants to sit there and watch you
There's
just
a
run
lot
around
of
in a
stuff
circle
I
and kill enemies. It's not that exciting.
Oh, Yukiko's here.
Hey, wait! Jeez.
Now, the only thing I may show would be grinding a certain roaming area boss, because it drops the best weapons in the game. So there is a Grim Reaper that shows up if you open up enough chests on its floor. So he will spawn, and he is extremely strong. Shit. Ducked him. Let's see if he'll turn around. Victory.
Two enemy shadows! You get to go first! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
All right, partner.
It's down!
Now good answer.
Yeah, I think if you play on too low of a difficulty, he doesn't even spawn. Yeah, he works a little different than he does in... You do hear him. So yeah, you'll hear chains rattling and stuff throughout the zone. So after you open X number of chests, when you start hearing that, don't open any more chests.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
Throw down!
Yeah, he's a little different than P3s.
You hit its weakness!
Because the one in P3 would just spawn if you spend too much time in Thanatos. I'll just grab slime.
Hey, congrats!
I'd rather anything else other than a Vanish Ball, but oh well. So Vanish Balls let you instantly escape a battle. Oh yeah. Staircase. Okay. Oh shit. That could have been super bad.
Two enemies! You can attack before them! Go, Sensei!
Nice move,
You knocked
partner.
it down!
Throw down!
You hit its weakness!
Should we
All
start?
right.
Out of our way!
Oh, there was another enemy
Two
nearby.
reinforcements are here! Smash them!
Soda!
So yeah, if there's enough shadows patrolling nearby, this can happen where you trigger a secondary battle.
Down! It's down!
Should we
Okay.
Yep. Oh. Ooh, snuff, so that's actually even better. Cool, alright. You can actually shortcut this a little too. So once you find the staircase, you can bring up the like the tactical menu, and you can just instantly move up to the floor. So if you're not, you know, like you're like halfway across the map from the staircase or on the whole way back, you can just like teleport to the next floor. Actually, we're actually a little better off than we were last time. So here, heal up. SP a little bit.
Chie, are you all right? Chie? You can...
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just saw all this like
Chip.
5 minutes ago, so we're not gonna read through all that again. Well, there's like this, which is just a log. Yeah, I agree. That would be really nice to fast forward or skip button. Like you can skip some of the animations, like for like the CG stuff, but you can't skip dialogue. It's kind of annoying sometimes, especially if you get stuck somewhere.
Chie.
All right. It's banana time again.
Chie, just hang...
Think you can stop me that easy?
Wanted?
Throw down!
Yeah. Unless you're dealing with really weak areas, you don't want to use rush battle. I'm just dumb and keep hitting it. Oh. Oh, rip Yosuke.
That was intense! You okay?
Yeah, that's why you don't want to get hit by that. It hurts a lot.
Let's get answer! Out of our way!
Yeah. Persona can be, you know, very punishing. Oh, Oh yeah, Shadow Yukiko is very strong.
Counting on you. Persona!
Oh, that lasted. Thanks, game.
Counting on you. Persona!
How late? Here you go.
Throw down! Persona! Good answer! Out of our way!
So something, if you don't want to do the all-out attack, something you can do is, you know, back out of it and use them to, you know, apply certain status effects that are only caused by downing an enemy. So you can apply like dizzy or, you know, there's another one.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry.
Counting on you.
Let's just take her down. You need my third teammate.
Let's go. Right. Ready or not, here we come.
Are you guys idiots? Kneel before me. Take this.
Trying to bait out the Mabufu.
Counting on you. Persona!
Oh yeah, it definitely is. Well, it's like
Good
in
answer.
P1, she's like, I hope you die. When she, but it's just a random dialogue line she'll spout. But oh, shit, I didn't want to do that. There we go again. Another death. Because I hit the wrong button. 100% my fault. Round 3. Let's think. All I got to do is beat Shadow Chie, and that's the end of this part. Death count. You know how much effort it is to make a death counter? To make like 30 plus different images. What a pain in the butt. But if you guys want one, I'll do it.
You really stick out. The same. All right. Gee.
I'm going.
Fine, but don't push yourself. Got it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing it. It's just a lot of work.
Whoa.
What are you?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
Oh, there's widgets, but they're very complicated to install in OBS.
Over it. Hey.
Well, Streamlabs and OBS, which is the same thing.
So, did you? It's
How you're right, though.
Will you guys shut up? Now
It's easier just to make a slideshow than fight with widgets.
Listen.
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose. Ooh.
Is it?
Over there is everyone.
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that...
Program? I don't know. Maybe people...
Advance all the dialogue again.
You...
I mean, yeah, he's pretty useless. But yeah, so the dungeon entrances would be, you know, where you can change up your parties. You know, party makeup once you have more teammates. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Teddy. Like, he is the better ice magic user, but I just prefer Chie. Although his team-up attack with Yosuke is pretty cool. Come on, turn around. Oh, he's definitely the mascot character. Last time we tried this, I just, we got insta-gibbed, so screw it.
Two enemies! You can attack before them! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! It's
yeah, I usually use, Chie and Yukiko, and then change up my fourth, depending on the dungeon.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain...
I'm old, Conan. What can I say? Oh, gross. I want slime first. Keep the fire strong and physical. Yeah, not so useful, and she doesn't cast fire magic, so that's useful. Useless. Cool. Yeah, slime is like the worst persona. Man, this thing just loves this doorway.
Two enemy shadows! You get to go first! You're awesome, Sensei! Go, go, go! It's down!
Now's
okay!
Out of our way! Hey, congrats!
Maybe I'll do that for a little bit. Just run around, exit the dungeon, come back in. I think I may need to level up a little bit. I need more health. Just a little bit. Staircase.
It's our turn first! There's 3 enemies! Go, Sensei!
Nice move,
you knocked
partner.
it down! Go, Sensei!
Nice move,
you knocked
partner.
it down! You hit its weakness! All right!
There we go. That's who we want. Let's say. Said earlier, I'm a big fan of Pixie. Very early game. She has a lot of really good early game, like, heal skills.
Two enemies! You can attack before them! Go, Sensei!
That's how it's
you
done.
knocked it down!
Throw down!
It's down!
Now
I forgot to switch it. Let's see if we get a cup. Oh, we did. Yes, so you have... So one of your teammates is always a navigator type person. So, you know, they do, like, analysis and stuff like that. But don't worry, he's not yours the entire game. You get a much better navigator later. Turn around, Shadow.
Three enemies, but they're too slow! Go, Sensei!
Nice move,
you knocked
partner.
it down! Go, Sensei!
That's how it's
you
done.
knocked it down! You hit its weakness!
All right. Ready or not, here we come! All right, I leveled up.
Nice. Yeah, I know she hasn't stepped out today. I purposely left the dungeon. Oh, Shadow. Turn around. Yeah, they actually do something similar in P3.
Two enemy shadows!
Nice
you
move,
get
partner.
to go first!
Oh, nice, a crit. That worked out.
All right, partner.
Double crit. Nice.
Down!
Good answer. Ready or not, here we come!
Oh.
Come, Jiraiya!
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
Take the chest key.
Not bad, partner.
Yeah, chest keys are awesome because there's certain locked chests, and they usually have equipment or higher end items. So very, very useful. And what's nice is if you can get all the cards during a shuffle time, you get a sweep bonus, which is super worthwhile. Come on, Shadow, turn around. Alright, I guess you're not gonna turn around.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
Let's do this, Jiraiya!
You're doing great, Yosuke! Keep going! It's down!
Should we...
All right! Out of our way!
Really? Stupid.
Great!
Cool. And another skill. Pretty sure that's a debuff skill. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of the intricacies of the Persona combat system is around buffing and debuffing. So obviously you want to buff yourself, debuff the enemy. And that's going to be especially important in, you know, very hard mode. Because the enemies are going to hit hard. Yeah, I mean, it's not the only other RPG that does this kind of stuff. But it's like a core focus of the game. More so than some others.
Two enemy shadows! You get to go first! That was a good one, Sensei!
Nice!
It's down!
Let's go!
All right! Ready or not, here we come!
Man, I think you need to lock up. One more. Need more chalices. Need SP. I don't want to waste items.
Three enemies, but they're too slow! Go, Sensei!
That's how it's
you
done.
knocked it down!
Really?
Damn, it's not going down.
3 enemies left! Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
Nice.
Should we...
So yeah, if an enemy fumbles their attack, it'll sometimes knock them down. Which will open them up to all-out attacks as well, which is super nice. Ooh, what vanish balls? Alright, so we're gonna try it again here. I think we have enough stats now we can at least tank a hit. And that's all I need to do. But if we fail here again, I'll call it a night and do some major grindage for next stream. Let's save our friend, guys.
I can't. win as a girl, but Yukiko...
So we're gonna drop her defense.
Counting on you. Persona! Should answer.
Let's suck you up.
Oh, at least Yosuke didn't. Oh, he might be dead. Oh ho, he survived.
That was intense! You okay?
Come on, Yosuke.
You're gonna pay, damn it!
She won't use it this early.
Counting on you. Persona!
Yeah, I think the Rakunda is going to be a big boon here. Because I'm just going to be doing more damage. Because there's no, like, physical magical defense. It's just straight defense, straight attack. That kind of stuff.
Counting on you. Persona!
God, no point taking extra damage that I have to.
Persona! Throw down! All right! Out of our way! You got...
Darn it. I don't know why I keep hitting Y
Counting on you. Persona!
instead of B. Okay, so time to hit her with that debuff again.
Let's do this, Jiraiya! Okay! Thanks.
See, she's doing so much less damage right now.
Counting on you. Persona!
Got her on the ropes, guys.
Thanks.
Heal up, broske. I think we got this.
Counting on you. Persona! No good.
Oh. Rip Yosuke. Holy shit.
Throw down.
Well, good news is
All right. Out of our way.
so close. So close. Yeah, got her. Make this banana split.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened?
Nice.
What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But
We understand, Chie.
huh?
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah. Kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive. That I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Went from banana dominatrix to motorcycle kung fu person. Chie has faced her other self. She's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Tomoe.
It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
Let's take a break.
Alright, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she?
She is.
If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me.
The power
because
of friendship,
we were
guys.
always together. I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
Exactly.
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
Seems like it, yeah.
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now! We've come so far! Yukiko's still here! She's all alone! She must be so scared!
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger.
Fun fact, they are.
If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
How do you feel?
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Absolutely.
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
It's thanks to these, Chie.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Ta-dam! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan too. Here you go.
What a handy bear.
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
Let's save Yukiko, guys.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get
That's
this
so
power.
sudden.
And you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we
Well, I'll
follow
save
your
Yukiko. I need my mage.
lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Leave it to me, guys.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Yeah, piss off, Teddy. We have now established another social link. We have now formed the investigation team.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
Truth.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you?
Me?
What happened
Strange
at the
business?
station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me?
Of course not.
I see.
Mother's younger brother. I would never lie to you.
Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
But in all seriousness, though, I really like Dojima. He's a very good character.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
Yes, sir.
And now, our weather
Agreed, yeah.
forecast.
Both the Dojimas are great.
Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
That's relevant later.
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
Alright. Drop the save here. And with that, we will call it a night. Let me flip that on over to the end screen here. So thank you everybody who tuned in, you know, always appreciated. If you guys like what I do, drop a follow on here, you know, shows me I'm making content you guys enjoy. I also have a YouTube channel, so if you want to catch previous VODs, that's going to be the place to go. So that is at the Twilight Society over on YouTube. As I said, I also do other game streams over there as well. I also have short stories. If you're into horror short stories, that's also something I do over on my YouTube channel. So, you know, if that's something you're into, check that out. I also have a Twitter, if Twitter is your thing. Oh, excuse me, let me drop a link for that as well. There we go. So if you guys want to follow me over there, I tweet random stuff. You know, video updates, that kind of stuff, stream updates. And again, I'll post a link for Discord as well, because Discord's actually the best way to, you know, suggest content you guys want to see, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, hang out, the like. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks Ruki for the raid. I always appreciate that. Yeah, you folks have a great evening. Catch you on the next one.